shoot the shit and you talk about, you trash people and everything that you do over your euchre, and then you trash each other over the game. So, but you really love each other and you're just like solid friends.
Yeah, we're so used to each other. You pay no attention to me, do you?
None.
Damn you. Okay.
So let's give this a shot. Shall we?
Okay.
Oh, wait, I gotta get to the page. Because I gave them both my copies.
There are no page numbers, so.
I know that. Sorry about that. Do you know where, by any chance?
It says it's community room day 3,
Okay,
at
hold
the
on.
top of the
Yeah.
page.
That's the one. Presentation. There's nobody out there.
Avon.
Oh, I used to sell Avon.
Hey, how are you? I
was pregnant.
Did you make out?
Who's that?
This meal.
She's too young to be on the phone.
Maybe she's the inspector, the head
Oh,
of the
no,
place.
Miss Pinkert,
Miss
whatever.
Pickles.
62
Really
and
nasty
out.
bitch. Okay. I heard things aren't gonna keep running with all the repairs needed to get faulty towers up to code.
I don't mind. I got my weekly lotto ticket. I'm feeling lucky.
Only one getting lucky around here is Camila.
Xavier called last night to make sure they cover near the drowning. Oh, really?
Aren't the three of you at least been worried?
Don't worry. Be happy. The only thing I worry about is that my euchre partner is not paying attention. You know better than to trump your partner's ace. Oh, sorry, darling. I think the biggest concern should be Herman. He got loose again, ran around the lobby for an hour yesterday while that inspector woman was here. His Viagra-induced antics are going to get us all thrown out of this place.
Mr. Johnson is hard proof that while you may have to grow old, you can stay immature forever.
All right, you gotta play with that line a little bit better, fellas.
Mr. Johnson is hard proof, hard meaning the magic word here, that while you may have to grow old, you can stay immature forever.
That's enough, too. That's a good place to stop. Even if
Yeah,
the
you
paper
can even
says
go-
something.
Mr. Johnson's hard, like this.
That's
Mr.
hard, because we're
Johnson's
talking about
hard
his thing.
Hard proof.
Mr. Johnson is
Use your
hard.
finger. Hard
Hard.
proof.
Mr. Johnson is hard proof.
There you go.
That while you may have to grow old, you can stay immature forever.
Oh, leave Herman alone. He's not hurting anyone. Besides, he's not the only violation. Have you seen that binder Sarah's been lugging around?
Well, we'll all be singing a different tune when crotchety Miss Pickle follows through on her threats.
Adios, míos. It's Xavier. How do I look?
How do you suppose someone like Rodney ended up here? It's strange, isn't it?
What? Because he used to race cars?
No, because he was a world-renowned racer. He must have wealth still.
Maybe he squandered it. We all have our vices. Some of us pay for having to move to places like this.
No, not like that. He's here because he wants to be.
Everyone makes it to this kind of place eventually. Maybe it's just kind of staying here to prepare for and heal after his eye surgery. And Camila's eye surgery, don't you think it's really considering? It just goes on way too much to audition for unless you
What
want to.
eye surgery?
Maybe losing his license was way too much for him. The risk is worth it if he can recapture that former glory, if he only for a little bit longer. Well, it's still welcome to put his he's still welcome to put his boots under my bed anytime. Even if I have to lead him across the finish line.
Oh, don't let him hear you say that. You know how he gets when people talk like he's lost a step or insults his racing ability.
You remember that RN he punched? The kid just said Rodney would make a better pit boss than a family man.
Well, I didn't blame him. He takes his racing career very seriously. I once threw a glass of champagne at Angelina Jolie for suggesting Bollywood doesn't have real actors. I once slapped a gas station clerk for calling my son ugly.
Is he?
Of course not. My little bucket. Is that enough? You want to start from the top? Because it's too many things going on for me at once. I think I'm going to go out.
I could see that.
Sorry.
All right, all are back just a little bit much.